up Karen's document, her floating note.
Well, I guess, the point is, my first thought is deep appreciation for the fact that you would respond in this way, given what must have seemed at the moment a while ago, strange and outlandish request. But I felt that it was an appropriate thing to do since I hadn't encountered you in like 45 years. And it was a way to encounter you and give you a glimpse of some of the things that are going on that are important to me, to David. And you responded in kind. With the personality that, it just makes sense to us.
Makes sense.
It does, don't you think?
Well, it would make sense because something about Karen you've carried with you. And it makes sense as this comes to you in a floating note from Karen.
The fact that she would actually recognize the concept of a floating note as being legitimate.
Legitimate. She wants...
And maybe,
that's the first step, to claim legitimacy.
Well, you in my life, I don't think I can carry on. If I live to run again, I'll do it different next time.
No, but it's pretty remarkable. That's pretty remarkable. The wishbone and the note that it was saved.
Note that the wishbone
1970 is really remarkable. What?
The wishbone has not been snapped.
I know, that's so amazing.
That even time.
Because there's these like compulsions to snap the wishbone.
If you have an OCD problem and you can keep snapping. No, I'm saying just the erosion of time. I've not broken it down. Or
just the erosion of time?
Well, no. Whatever goes on, Karen's made efforts to preserve this, and that's what's so nice.
You were like no place I'd ever seen. I'd ever been before.
Sentiments, the expression of meaning. There's some poems that you, like pebbles thrown out to the water. They're ripples, and whatever they become, one may not have the control over what they become, and sometimes they become very different and more than what they started out.
Oh yeah.
So
here's an example.
Here is an example.
Yeah, this is very true. Recognize that the note that she gave us, we have not completed. It continues to float and have its ripple effect. She's reached out from afar. It's really incredible when you think about the fact that we found this woman.
Yeah. Or she found us.
Or we refound each other.
Or we've refound each other.
What she says.
Okay.
A very light way of saying,
through
the year, choices, paths, successes, errors have led me to a happy life.
She sums up.
Hey, that's a good place to be.
It is.
And I've got a reputation. People everybody knows my name.
she feels gratitude for that? You think?
Oh, I think so. It comes
This
out.
comes out
here.
in the letter, in the note.
It comes out here. She herself says about her life, you know, the work, the painting, the swimming, the golfing, the travel, other things, which you can only imagine, but not bad. So she says, so she's satisfied. And look, hey, you can be at this age of life and be satisfied.
What?
To be at this age of life and be satisfied is a very important thing.
Women in Chicago, they love me to the bone. But my love and my guitar keep me a long ways from home.
Here's Karen's floating note. In addition to bringing forward her some important memorabilia, Karen has written this incredible.
It's an incredible note.
Incredible note.
It really is. But it had a lot of thought, and depth, and personality.
And the salutation is to my friends.
See, it's a beautiful salutation.
It is. Okay.
Because, you know, that's a beautiful salutation over time.
And Karen, thank you for the note. We're on the water now.
She walks in the streets all day long, rocking and rocking and singing her song. All the little brothers and sisters, dancing around the rock it up, rock it up the wall.
Floating note softens the crust. The crust of time. The crust of time.